Ahead of the debate, Democrats slammed the Republican candidate field.
Political reporter Darrielle Fair has you covered on the issues they want to focus on.
GOP candidates have arrived to Milwaukee, and the countdown for the first Republican presidential primary debate begins. Democrats used Wednesday afternoon to bring voters' attention back to what they call the most important issues. The Biden-Harris administration and the Democratic National Committee held a press conference to address, in their words, America's most extremist slate of GOP candidates.
This group supports ending Social Security and Medicare as we know it, cutting taxes for their rich friends, undermining our election, something that we know a little bit about in Wisconsin.
Democrats locked in on reproductive rights, referring to GOP candidates like Ron DeSantis and Nikki Haley, who have passed abortion bans in Florida and South Carolina.
I guess that their version of freedom doesn't include women.
Former congressman and campaign advisor to the administration, Cedric Richmond, attacked Republicans for their stance on education and gun rights.
You'll hear tonight more about banning books than you will about banning assault weapons.
Richmond also touched on President Biden's successes, such as the reduced cost of drugs like insulin and a record number of clean energy jobs created through the Inflation Reduction Act.
President Biden has helped create 13.5 million jobs, the most ever created in 2.5 years. As Jamie mentioned, we have the lowest unemployment rate in almost 50 years. And some of the lowest unemployment for African Americans and Latino families.
Democratic National Committee Chair Jaime Harrison said no GOP candidate is a good choice because they all share views that are non-inclusive and aim to limit the rights of Americans.
No matter who you pick, this group is as extreme as it gets. A bag full of MAGA apples and they are all rotten.
Stay tuned with 27 News as we bring you team coverage of the debate and keep you up to date on what candidates have to say.